Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Let's see how many times this resets today. New map's out. Who's excited? I am going to tweak one thing just while the music's playing, because I did notice that I need to figure out which way this slider goes. So this was originally at 10. So when I talk, do I want this down here? Or do I want it the other way around? I think I want it the other way around. Alright, let's halve it. Maybe 5? Because basically, I feel like the volume is being turned down too much when I talk. So the people I'm talking to, you can't hear. But that's okay. I will also slightly adjust the... What do I have on here? Yeah, let's go with that. Because it's still technically daytime, you can see that out here. So, that's going to be me no longer looking at the left. Let's just... Ooh! All I did was refocus the window. New map! Paris! Let's do this. Now, I don't think anyone... One person playing Overwatch. Okay. I see how it is. Hi Tim, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Hi Andasama, you're welcome to join me if you like. Because I know you own the game and I don't believe Tim does. Tim, if you do, you're always welcome to join. Oh! That sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah, you'll need to update first. It's already a running game, isn't it? Okay. Without a tank! This is good. We're off to a great start, guys. I'm good. Today we... And by we, I mean the UI team was able to put together a new UI build titled version 2.0. So that's exciting. It was going to be 1.29, but we decided, you know what, actually there are enough changes here, both in the UI and the back end, that it's worth switching. Let me know if I need to tweak it a bit more so that you guys can hear me over the game. Yeah. Well, so... most likely the overall package will become version 2 as well. Most of the APIs are... one of them's at 1.8, another one's at 1.19. You know, that kind of thing. But we changed so much of the internal structure of the application, and this application being a website, that I felt it was time. And then when we add some other capabilities, that could be mixed into version 2.0, or that could be a 2.1. We will see how that goes. I feel like the game hasn't loaded all the sound effects yet. Or I just have the game volume incredibly low. Because on my end, I feel like I know nothing about what's going on. Oh no, Andasama's group invite timed out. So yeah, we finalized 2.0, and it was really funny because the capabilities are, hey, well, one of the big capabilities, hey, you can list your children, basically. And you can add new children, you can edit existing children, and you can disable existing children. Well, apparently, adding a child doesn't work, because the API requires a particular field that we're not sending. So instead of delaying the update, my colleague decided, yeah, let's just add a known issue that, you know, adding a child does not work. Very funny.
Hi.
Hello. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to try out your build.
I was watching the stream and then you're like, oh, he's missing the group invite, and I'm like, wait, what? I set up the thing to just download the patch. I didn't realize it would be done so quick. I thought you'd have enough time to finish your game.
No, I joined right after the match started. We've already completed point A, so that's exciting. Oh, that hurt. Is there a health pack in here? No? There's a small one.
I'm actually kind of happy with what I did today. Although I feel kind of silly. It's just like basic stuff. Implementing like Tim sort, but with arrays. It just feels nice.
There's got to be a better way to do that.
Well, it's like with C++, everything's just sort of already in the standard library, and so I don't know outside of specific applications where you would tweak that, but in C, I don't know of any existing library that has those sorts of things. And then it's like, well, at the point where you're already dealing with Jim's stuff, you're like, okay, well, let me just work with what Jim's got and make something that works really nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Jim will go, hey, actually, you could have done it this way, and you'll be like, God damn it, I spent a day on this!
I already messaged him, and he hasn't messaged me. Yeah,
well, he's busy preparing for a bunch of things that we're doing this week, so makes sense.
It was funny because I was like, oh, I might consider writing Tim sort. The problem with Tim sort is to write Tim sort, you have to do insertion and merge. So I was already planning on doing this, so obviously I was running into bugs. So I had this like last night, obviously, when you and I were talking, I was like super confused and tired. So like I stopped, I came back to it, and then I was like looking at the code and was like, oh, I see where I went wrong. And then it took me like no time to get them all working.
Well, that's why sometimes it is a good idea to just step away for a bit if you're struggling.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't help when you're dead tired and you're looking at code like, what is this? What does it do? Even though you're the one who wrote it like 5 minutes prior.
Oh yeah. Now imagine looking at code from a year ago. Tim, not really. Even the expensive gamer ones are crap. Just get one that, I don't know, supports DDWRT or like OpenWRT. Give yourself some hacking potential.
60 seconds remaining.
By the way, I did some tweaks to the way chat's displayed in the bottom right. It should no longer show 1 message and a half. Emoji should take up less space as well. I wasn't able to fix that weird one where if you type it with a capital I, it was showing some weird symbol. That's entirely down to Restream, and I have no control over what icons they choose to represent words with.
I understand.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, they've got some other ones. I think cool was a weird one. I don't remember. There were a few where I looked at them and I was like, this is dumb, but fine.
Hello.
The guy who was doing the Restream integration finally sent a PR for adding in chat, so it was like, yep, he didn't implement chat the first time.
And the weird thing is that, like, he could have just rebased the existing branch.
Yeah, and then he sent another PR. It was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his first commit, so it's, you know, doesn't
Yeah,
know.
no, that's fair enough. We all have that first commit where we go, I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, we, on that topic, someone started, so we needed to grow the team a bit because there are certain things we just need to do for certain clients, and to kind of speed up the process, we've hired a few people through another Australian company in Vietnam. And so there are 2 back-end developers, 1 front-end developer. And yesterday, she sent through her first PR. I gave her a few, minor formatting corrections. And actually, after testing it, I was like, actually, we could tweak this particular part of the feature slightly to improve it even more. So she fixed all of that up, and then this morning, and then sent me a message last night being like, hey, so I made the changes, let me know. So this morning I pull up the PR. There were 11 commits, because she knows about, branching, but doesn't know anything about rebasing or tagging. So I was like, I'm not going to try and, firstly, she doesn't need to worry about tagging. I'm the one who does all the tagging, so that's not a problem. And in terms of rebasing, even my colleague here in Australia hates it completely.
Oh, I hated it for like the longest time up until... Well, I hated the interact screen up until I got used to... And this is my fault for not working on like Linux a lot and not being familiar with Vim. Because the git bash interact thing, that whole thing is just Vim, but in Windows.
Yes, it's Vim, and it's not obvious that it's Vim unless you know how to recognize Vim.
Yeah, so so once you understand, oh, it's Vim, and then you're like, oh, okay, and you get familiar with Vim, and then it's like, it just snaps. It's so easy. What I need to do is I need to ask
the fork developer a way to change the author of a commit in the UI, because currently I can do everything including interactive rebase directly in the fork client, but if I want to change the author, which in this case what I did was I basically reset my local branch to the first, like I did a soft reset so that I'd have all of her changes in my local, because she had done a few commits, then merged our main branch into hers, and then done a couple more changes. And I was like, okay, for a first attempt, not too bad, I'll clean it up, that's fine. So I did a soft reset, and then I was able to do 2 of my own commits, and after doing each commit, I had to open up the command line and just change the author for both commits. And that was in Vim, but the rest of it I was able to do in fork.
Personally, the one thing that I don't, like, I'm still not happy with is that I don't remember the order of the parameters for rebase.
Yeah, rebase, I have the same problem. But luckily fork makes it easy enough where, okay, the wording is different across the 2 methods. But in the end, all you're doing is whatever branch you're not currently in, that's going to be sent into the one you're currently in, because that's the way Git works, right? You can't send something in from one branch to another unless you're in the one in the destination. So that at least makes it easy for me to, remember. But yeah, the initial bit was like, so it's something like merge into dev or rebase onto dev, and you're like,
I remember,
which one do I want?
I remember that it's easier for me because it's like, it's easier to check out and then rebase, because it's the branch that you're checking out is the one that gets changed. Is the one that you're checking out is the one you want to basically update with the rebase.
Yeah.
And so that's like, okay, I can do that, but I don't like doing that because I don't want to have to check out the branch.
See, that's the thing about Git. A lot of it you need to be in the branch to modify it, which is why what I've done at work is I actually have our work repository twice in 2 separate folders, so that in one of them I can do all of my regular development. And then stuff like, okay, we're merging dev into a release branch, or we're merging our release branch into the master branch. All of that stuff I do in the second repository, so that all of my existing work, and I don't have to wait for stuff to switch, because keep in mind, I also have to run a local web server, running Webpack dev server, that repackages the code itself in a way that the browser can understand it. And what I've noticed is sometimes what Webpack dev server will do is, I don't know why it does this, but it seems to put the something dodgy on the files that it's running, because sometimes what'll happen while I'm switching branches or while I'm rebasing, if I have Webpack dev server running, what ends up happening is something deletes the file and doesn't actually grab the new file that it's supposed to be receiving from the branch that I've switched to, or, you know, from the rebase. So I end up with it going, hey, shit went weird, and these 3 files are now missing, and it's like, why? Where is this conflict that I need to solve so that I don't have to end up with 3 files that are just no longer there? So then I go, okay, cancel the rebase, abort it, right? Stop Webpack dev server, rebase again, and it'll work perfectly fine. No issues, yeah? Ah, I can't do anything against that Bastion.
Ah, I can't.
I probably shouldn't be playing playing Farah with 185 ping, but whatever.
Play of the game.
I'll take shot caller, sure. I'll take sportsmanship, sure. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that figures.
Tim, it is most likely a server in US West.
LA.
So
Yeah.
probably LA, yeah.
It's LA somewhere-ish. Or
Well, it's only because Andasama's over near, what, New York? In that general area?
New York. That's the East Coast, my friend.
Oh,
That's the
right,
other
yeah.
side of the country.
Yeah.
Prepare to attack.
Yeah.
Select
I am...
My brain was thinking Chicago and I said New York. Which,
Chicago's even further away. Chicago's Midwest.
it is. Which, Midwest is a term that still throws me off.
Well, what would you prefer, Mid-East? Because, like...
Technically, yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, over here, when we say Mid-Eastern, it's to refer to the Asian continent. So, right?
together.
So
we are
it's
strong.
Midwest. We understand that as being the center of the United States, and then Mid-East is
Well, but is it the middle,
yeah.
or is it closer
Midwest
towards
is-
the east?
30 seconds.
Well, that's what gets confusing, right? It's like, okay, wait, if you're just gonna call it middle, you just mid. I don't know, but you have to pick a direction, east or
Yeah.
west. Which one sounds better?
And then you go, well, how is Chicago Midwest when it's, really Mid-East?
One.
Yeah.
Commence. Capture objective A.
Yeah, Tim's like, it's all in the USA, close enough.
That's pretty much how I think most people feel about it. Just rough approximation. That works. Oh shoot.
Enemy turret.
We lost
Oh, we
both
have-
you and our widow. That was brutal.
I don't know why I'm playing 76. This is not a character that'll go over well for me. I haven't played in a while.
Well, at least you'll be able to hit things.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a scope. I'm playing Ash.
Downside of switching heroes.
Play Ash like I'm playing 76 because I use her ship like I'm gonna sprint, and then I play him like I have a scope now.
Mm-hmm. None of it will ever make sense.
Well. Oh, did I not trade? Oh, I didn't trade. That's unfortunate.
So, as a side effect of fixing one of the bugs in the in RC2, did you see Jim actually fixed one of the bugs in our, UX list?
Which one was that?
The start buffering button. Where sometimes it goes in a
Oh.
backward state.
I had no idea about that. So
Haha!
that was
We
interesting.
did it.
I,
I really like the design of this map. Oh no, there's a widow. Yeah, that one.
it's like I know because I got shot.
My phone buzzed. I think someone pinged me on Messenger, but I can't check right now.
The thing about 76 is that if you play him well, his ultimate becomes pointless,
Yeah.
which is kind of like
Uh-oh. Run! Oh no! No!
Well, I'm trying to save you. I did not.
No, I died too fast.
I tried to keep you alive with my healing thing, but it was not gonna work.
No.
Not with the Genji.
No, it wasn't.
Not with the Genji ult.
Acknowledged.
Ow.
You're covered.
Ow, that hurt.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh. I was.
I was gonna bubble you, but I wasn't quick enough because of the ping. Otherwise, I might have gained some stuff from that instead of you,
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, you had nowhere to go. You were in the middle of that, ult.
I didn't realize he was aiming behind me to cut me off, and I.
Oh
backed
yeah.
into-
No, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Well, I have my ults. I can get my revenge.
Uh-oh, he's gonna try and kill me. No, Zarya! Not Zarya, Orisa.
Get in there. Don't be shy.
Nice!
Graviton surge is ready.
Oh
No!
no!
I heard that.
I wasted my ults. No.
Barrier is on you. Oh, that's more like it.
I think
Now,
I'm-
who was it that wanted to combo with me? Was it Big Papa? When was it? Yeah, Big Papa. Okay. The Hanzo.
Oh dear.
No, I had nowhere to escape and my frame rate went all wonky.
Oh, I am. How am I alive?
Not for long!
Temporary setback.
Someone poured a lot of healing into me because I should have been dead
Group up.
several seconds before.
My ultimate is ready. Join.
You keep going in by yourself, I can't protect you.
Barrier is on you.
Well,
Ready for battle. Огонь по готовности.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to at least get the Symmetra and the,
no. Symmetra and Torb are in the back right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Turret and
I was
lasers.
hoping to at least get them, but no, I missed.
I'm gonna go around to the back. I'm gonna go around to the right. I mean, it seems like they weren't prepared last time when we did that.
Enemy
Yeah.
They're around to the left. Goddamn, really? I just shot a wall. I'm so good at game.
Same. Are you going to be playing game on platform when that comes out?
It's
not worth it.
Really? Well, I have my ults.
Nope.
Enemy turret ahead.
I think my phone just restarted behind me. That's fine.
30 seconds remaining.
You don't have a choice. You guys have. We have to all.
Oh, it just buzzed.
Are you kidding? Oh, you don't auto-target lasers?
Apparently, yeah.
Barriers on
10 seconds.
So freaking useless. I didn't know that. And also, I
See ya,
learned
Tim.
that
Thanks
at
for
a
hanging
very
out.
inconvenient time.
Oh,
Stay on point. Stay on the
nah,
point.
not gonna make it.
Oh, we can't. Oh, there's no way.
No. I'm a bad Zarya, especially at 180 ping. Let alone with the weird frame rate I'm getting.
Just general.
Yeah. I am gonna tweak my webcam properties because I think they reset. Yep, turn off low light compensation, which should improve my webcam's frame rate. That's better.
It's like what, the second time it's reset your...
No, it resets it every time as far as I know. Unless it's caused by the Logitech plugin crashing OBS, because it did that again today. Hi, Curious. It's another one of those maps where it's very easy to cap the first point and very hard to cap the second. You know, like every other 2CP map in Overwatch. I forgot to requeue us.
Welcome to Paris.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna-
I could...
Expenses.
I'm gonna pull us out of that queue. That's not happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
Curious, you're welcome to join us if you like.
Just waiting on RC3 to be a thing, because you know that it's just...
No, there's not going to be an
RC1.
RC3. We're just going to release. That's the... There's
That's
no
just it.
point in an
That's just-
RC3.
it's just in my head, it's like, it'd be funny if it kept just pushing it back, like, oh, RC3, RC4, RC5. Like,
Well, I found it really interesting. Let me pull up this tweet that I wrote last week. What's my ping? Yeah, let's try Moira. So I tweeted this thing last week while I was in Sydney, right? Because I learned about the readyforwindows.com, right? And it's a way to kind of see which programs you have, which
oh,
programs
right, the thing that-
people have installed on which version of Windows, just to give you an idea of the stability of
Science will
your
reveal
application, basically, or applications that you depend on. And I found it really, really interesting. So OBS is now on 22. We're about to release 23 this week.
commences in 30
And where is this tweet of mine? Okay, so there are over 10,000 users on each of 17, 18, 19, and 20. What I found most interesting about that is those 17 to 20 were released between January and August in 1 year.
1. Attack commencing.
That's a lot of versions in a short period of time.
No need to mess
Oh
with
no!
And then everything came to a standstill.
Yeah, and then around version 21, I'd say, we started releasing every 6 months instead of every, like, month. Or, like, every month and a half. So, I wouldn't be surprised if after version 23, because, like, the two things that Jim worked on for 23 were pretty big, right? Especially things that he wasn't... Like, in terms of OAuth, he's not touched web dev in 15 plus years, or 20 years, something like that. So it makes sense that that would take him a bit longer. And the NVIDIA stuff, that required a lot of... Like, it was basically writing an encoder from scratch, using an API. Like, that's what that was. But I would expect the next ones that he's going... versions 24 and so on, those won't be things that are dependent on such big changes. And so we'll end up seeing more frequent releases. You know, hey, here's undo and something else, right? Or here's whatever else he wants to do.
Been on Jim's mind for ages.
Yes, and he also mentioned on Fighter that it's a thing he could probably knock out in a couple days. He just needs time to focus on it, and he wants someone to work on it that, you know, can do it carefully enough. Which I think he should be the one to do it, personally. That's not where you throw a Diva ult. I wish I knew what was up with my frame rate right now. I might restart the game and see if that helps. Or I might, give it a higher priority. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hi, Curious.
Hey,
Oh god,
watch out for that Reaper.
I was AFK!
I, like, could do anything.
That changes my thinking.
I could not do anything
Oh,
about that.
Search Indexer is using
how he
15% of my
casually walked out.
CPU, that's why. Yeah, pretty much.
That Reinhardt just clipped through those stairs.
Oh yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, Reaper.
This will heal you.
Yeah, Ryan's dead. So this is the problem with Reaper now. He's a machine. Nobody wanted this.
That's much better.
That's why I love Reaper. He was a machine before then, though.
He was, but now he's just an unstoppable one.
Yeah.
I think people don't... are they not realizing that the capture point is off to the left?
I must reflect upon
Oh, do
this.
people think we actually capped it and are moving on to the next one?
Yeah. Yeah,
That'd
I
be
think
funny.
That might be what's happening.
I love that.
They're all walking off to the right. Oh. I didn't have a lot of health that big use. Yeah.
Ah, I didn't hit shift fast
Why are
enough.
they all going off to the right? Is there another path to the right?
No, there isn't.
Yeah, like everybody's rushing off to the right.
I mean, people are learning the map as well, so keep that in mind.
Well, I mean, if you go off to the right, it does take you up and to the top of that a little bit.
Oh. Ah.
No, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, you can take that bridge right there, but it's not like you go all the way around.
You know, there's just a few stairs and it leads up behind where they had their turret set up, so I think that's why.
That's not a GG. Our team was throwing. That's all I saw.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the other two.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on 23 just for the shader thing. I so want to be able to release that. I hate for it to become like a thing where Jim just holds everything back for even longer.
Nah, he's not gonna do that. So, here's a question. Why does it say Paris, Paris instead of... Oh, right, because this game mode is called Paris. It's not, you know, Mystery Heroes or anything. It's literally the Paris game mode on the Paris map. Hi, Root. How's it going? Hope your day's going well. Yeah, the top left, literally. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, really, May?
You shouldn't be surprised at this point. It's too
Top
far
left
into the
says
game.
Paris, Paris. That's great. Who's my night ruin? Yep, he's gonna ruin your night. Oh no, Root, why are you at work? Why would you do this?
Why would you
Oh,
do...
we're on defense.
At this time of day? In this time of year?
At this hour? Aurora Borealis? Sorry.
Contained entirely within your kitchen?
Come on, just walk into my dynamite. Oh. Okay.
Damn it, he keeps moving! Don't you hate it when Winston moves? Oh god, I'm too close. Zen's a good shot. Uh-oh. Mercy, why would you do this?
Did I not get anybody with that?
Oh, we have a Mercy?
Yeah, she rezzed me.
Yes.
Rude.
Oh no. Zen's gonna kill me.
Oh.
Oh god, sim turrets.
Oh. I can't hit. I can't hit for...
See, this is why I'm confused why people are so excited about more new heroes, because I can't keep up with the game in its current state. I just want more maps,
See?
more variety, more modes that are part of quick play and competitive.
Yeah, why can't we have deathmatch? Come on.
Yeah.
I want my... as much as I love capture the flag games, and they are
Sounds
fun.
good, Root. Let me know.
Jesus, Zenyatta. Just sniped.
Yeah, we need to do something about this damn Zenyatta. Contained entirely within our kitchen.
Ouch.
Really?
Oh, I'm too high. That was dumb of me. I wanted to stay safe, but at the same time I wanted to defend the point.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
It's not unusual to be terrible at Overwatch.
Got the point.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh god. Winston. I'm dying a lot.
Get off my point. Ah!
Yeah, we just need to shower them with tanks. Rude.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. How are we even keeping this point in this state?
Yeah, we weren't.
We aren't.
Root says being too high is a bad thing. When you're losing, it is, yeah. When you're very definitely losing, it's a very bad thing. Oh look, it's end of summer.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, we're requeuing after that.
I'm gonna put my cursor back to normal.
What did you do?
I tweaked the one for Ash, and
Prepare to attack.
starting to think it's not a good idea.
I think I've only tweaked mine for Moira. And really, I don't even look at it. Whoa!
Forget
Whoa!
originally.
Sideshow! Thank you for the host!
Whoa, what happened? Hello.
That's a lot of people. Hello!
Wow.
Welcome!
I just look to the right and just see a scrolling of text.
Yes!
Hello.
There's a bit of a chat delay on here. Let me quickly pull up the real chat. Because that's important.
Jesus.
Hello everybody! Welcome!
Well then.
This is me realizing I have dual screens and I gotta have your Twitch streaming on my other screen.
Whoa.
Probably a good idea. Hello everybody!
Hold on.
Sideshow, thank you very much for the host. I don't have anything exciting to play in terms of visuals. So that
Don't worry, I'm
notification
exciting
is
enough.
hopefully just a boring Overwatch streamer. Welcome. Well, for those who don't know me, I'm Wizard. I occasionally stream, maybe a couple times a week if I have time.
You call that?
You're coming from chess. Okay, well this should be a little more hyperactive. For those who don't know, this is Overwatch. But based on the emotes I'm seeing, you all know this. We're just trying out the new map. Of course. Isn't that the right way to play chess, though, Caged Wisdom? Oh, really? As a caster for Overwatch League? Oh god, I'm screwed then! I'm a low plat, high gold player. I don't deserve this! Oh no, Sonic started playing. Sonic's gonna find this really interesting.
I have to.
Yeah, basically. Yep, feeding in Overwatch is basically what I'm gonna be doing here. I haven't played D.Va much lately, so this is gonna suck. Hi, Sonic.
Ooh yeah, got it.
Oh. Hello, Bastion. No. Oh, May.
I mean, there are multiple cool robot characters in Overwatch, let's be honest. All of them are cool.
It's this Apex Legends.
No, this is, Titanfall, Paris.
No, this is Patrick.
There you go. I'm in Melbourne. I was in Sydney last week for a tech event. But yes. Ooh, I have seen a lot of excited talk about Tetris. Root, don't do this. Root's saying this because I'm working on an RuneScape in Minecraft server. My hands are literally shaking. Has Sonic even joined the voice chat? Yes, he has. Sonic, do you know what's going on?
I have
What
no
happened
idea.
here?
Okay, take a look at my chat.
That means I gotta bring it up. Give me a sec.
Yes, you do have to bring it up.
You will see
Titanfall
what
Bridge.
we're
There you go. Nailed it.
Hello, everybody. Again. Oh, get away from me, May. No, no!
I'm not pro, I've died twice. Come on. And not to mention, there's a frickin' Bastion, which is so normal for a new map. Alright, let's screw this guy up a bit. That didn't help at all.
Ooh, get fucked.
Oh no, the May!
Ah, dang it.
Go away, May.
We have not been doing too well on the new map. That is what I will say.
I've been playing today for what? 50 minutes, and I'm really not doing well. This is still my warm-up. Maybe I should just play quick play.
Sliver of health.
Where's the fun?
Yeah, that'll happen.
I am
Yeah, we
seeing
haven't learned the health
numbers
packs
right
yet.
there.
I'm Tom Hanks. I do find the map, I like its design, and I like that we have a more enclosed map. But I'm feeling the same issues that other 2CP maps have, and that is, the first attack is very easy, the second is a lot harder.
Although, if we weren't doing...
Okay, I think I ate the Hanzo ult, unless he's really far away.
Okay, so I have
Nope.
2 questions. One,
Jesus Christ.
your stream actually isn't loading for me.
Oh,
And
really?
two, are these numbers that I'm seeing correct?
Yes,
Yes.
I got
Nice.
hosted by Sideshow.
Ah, okay. Wait,
Yeah,
Sideshow.
just casually. Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I feel like I
At least
should
we capped
swear.
it. That's a good start. Hanzo, go away.
It'd be nice if you stream it.
It
Oh, dear.
definitely it has that flow. Calabox? Yeah. It definitely has the flow of a payload map. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was originally going to be a payload map.
Yeah, it's got very, like, tight corridors, and, like...
And
kind of
then
a-
they're all like, wait, we've already made 2 of those.
This is true.
Yo...
Hanzo, you dick.
But no, they decided
Yeah,
to make the most
there
of this
you
one.
go, Tom Hanks. Good for a 2CP, but it's still a 2CP. It definitely, like, all the pathing is done very much like a payload map. Wouldn't mind a payload variant of it. Maybe
I wonder
backwards?
what they would do. They'd have to make it longer, because...
I wouldn't be surprised if there are longer bits that we just don't have access to.
I think this Hanzo hates me.
Yeah, Volskaya would have been an interesting payload map too. Nice one, Curious. Did I? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I still don't like Diva's rockets, I'll put that out there.
Oh, oh, oh. Mercy. No mercy.
There we go.
Yes.
Victory.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
There you go, I wasn't paying attention to anything. Nailed it.
That only took, like, 4 or 5 rounds before we got a win. Yay.
Yeah, there you go. Only took us 5 rounds.
There's only
We'll be
one
fine.
way.
Ooh. Oh, that's a nice.
Yeah.
touch. Finally start doing well.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Morphe. It took me a while to get it the way I want it to. But I'm really happy with this animation especially. The other fun thing.
You can thank the motion filter for
Yes.
for Wizard's nice layout. It is weird to work with, but it is so nice to get it working.
Mitt Ranger, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Hope your day's going well. Anything is possible, there you go. Lacking Kraken, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. I will quickly, just for your benefit, humble viewers. Oh, here it comes. Morphe, thanks for the follow. I think I missed one. Did I miss one? No, I didn't. Okay. I was just gonna pull up my Overwatch profile so you guys could complain how bad I am. But so let's just go all modes. There you go. I have over 200 hours in Tracer. Blackbird Crow, welcome to the order. Thanks for the follow. I don't have braids, no. Charcoal, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Actually, it's probably... Yeah, we're defending. Okay, that's fine. I'm good. Epic Source, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. This is going to end up being a loop, isn't it? Sure, let's play Brigida for a bit. Wouldn't hurt to have a second healer on this defense. Calbox Stream, welcome to the order. Thanks for the follow.
I could have used a little more time to get ready.
My ultimate is charging.
Good Zenyatta flank plays, you will not see that from me.
I need healing. I need healing.
Well, I actually need to get Brigitte higher. I think I still have Lucio pretty high up. What do we have? Yeah, I need Brigitte to at least overtake Lucio.
Ooh, I got a hit.
Nice. Oh, I'm not keeping up on this. Jack Roo, thanks for the follow. That one's hard to read when you can't tell your L's and your I's apart. At least have it on the right setting. That's a good start, isn't it? Bill Tungus, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Ah, feeding Zenyatta. There you go. That's the only way to play the Zenyatta. Although I've come across some really frustrating Zenyatas in low plat. They learn to shoot better than I do. That's not fair. Ah, damn it. Timed that poorly. You saw nothing. Rembo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. I should probably be looking at that screen. I have it in big letters over there.
Oh, shitty titties. I got my ult. It's fine.
There you go. Caged wisdom, that is absolutely some wisdom. Oh yeah, everything, yeah. I hit like mid-plat at one stage and it was so nice, and then I tanked. So that's how that went. This is... I'll just go back here.
Well,
it's been interesting seeing some friends completely stuck forever in bronze, and others that went from gold all the way up to diamond, and even one of them hit masters recently. It's too far out.
oh.
Yep, that was me out the front. Are we going to have anyone actually on the point? Okay, we're good.
Oh, well.
There you go. You survived. Someone saved your life. It wasn't me. I tried, but it wasn't me. No, why would you do this?
I'm sorry. It's okay.
I needed to live.
That is how you take care of the body.
I was in silver for, what, 3 seasons, Sonic? That sounds about right.
No, I think you only dropped down to there for 2.
Okay. Yeah. So I've
But
been
was
both
weird
in
because you
silver
started
and in
in
plat.
and then you dropped, yeah, because you started in plat and then we were playing
Oh,
for a season.
ow.
So, and then you ended up down into like...
Where'd he go?
You ended up dropping to place 1700 at one point.
Ah. No.
Oh, I missed the Riptire.
Let's just heal Bob, that'll work. Woo.
There we go.
Some of it is love the draw. You end up in one rank and sit there for a bit, or you climb either with the right group or just the right session. During the week is definitely a lot better for gold to plat than it is on weekends. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, Caged Wisdom. It really depends on which hero you play and which one you're good at. I climbed very easily on Diva, but not as well on Brigitte.
Divas.
Tiger Schwartz, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. I just interrupted that right, Nolt. I'll take it. Who are you? Oh no! Oh no! Everyone died!
Oh.
Why am I meleeing
See you, Root.
Brigitte? Oh dear. Okay, you guys better get back on the.
Yeah, Morphe, that's where flexing comes in really frustrating because it's recommended to flex, but you can't develop your skill in a particular hero. And so you stagnate, and it's not fun. So I've been there. I could actually show you. We want this scene, we want this one, and if I pull up, say, competitive Season 1, that was all D.Va. 2 was Tracer mostly. 3 was D.Va. Then 4. 5 I spent 20 hours on Lucio. Can I no?
That was a weird season, though.
Yeah. 6 was all D.Va. And then from there I went, okay, you know what? I do better if I camp on one hero. So there's D.Va on 16 hours. Then Moira for 17 hours. Moira for 25. Moira for 17. Oh.
Yeah, you went through a hell of a Moira phase.
Yes, I did. And I've with the 11 nerfs that we've had for Brigitte, I'm actually thinking of switching back to Moira. Season 11 was all Brigitte, as was 12 and 13, but each of those was like 5 hours each. Yeah, I've learned that I do much better either as D.Va or as Moira than I would at any DPS.
D.Va's OP in terms of survival.
I still don't like her rockets. They don't comfortably add anything for me. And trying to balance the projectile with the hit scan when using them at the same time, I can't do it. But that's how it goes for me.
I'd much rather have the shields back. I used to play her when she just had the shields and before her.
Force goats. But that's the thing, Morphe. Goats is not really that big an issue in Gold and Plat. And this has been mentioned by many YouTubers who analyze competitive stats. Goats is not that big for us. It doesn't work in Gold.
No, because no one knows how to run it properly. It's very easy to pick apart.
Exactly. Yeah. So I have a team who agrees with me. That's a start, right?
Also, I just refuse to run it because it's a dumb comp.
I haven't figured out the doors here. This is weird. It's usually 2-2-2. Or you get like 4 DPS and you're like, I don't know what to do with this.
See, I just play Ana.
We're all just going to die from these Symmetra balls. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, Ryan's just going to follow me. It's fine. Hi, Zarya. How you doing? Bye! Oh, I didn't do that well.
Oh, what is going on?
Lots of dying.
Everybody just, like, spread out.
I feel really bad for Rhine players, Fish-Faced Gecko. Because with all the bumping around you get from the crowd control in this game, that can't be fun. Nice sleep dart, Sonic, but I was too quick in dying.
We must all make sacrifices in the name
Damn
of
it.
science.
I know some pretty good Mercy players. And like, yeah, most people are like, oh, Mercy's easy to play. No, positioning is a big thing. And if you can't position yourself well, you're basically screwed.
That's such a flawed creation.
Yeah. Watching people analyze is actually one of the but the issue I run into, Morphe, is that... Oh, Sonic. I'm sorry. The issue I run into is I watch someone analyze and go, oh, I really want to play. And then I start playing and I'm like, I'd rather be watching. Mary Marie? I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced. Welcome to the order. Thanks for the follow. That's kind of just... Oh. There you go. Not sure what that charge was supposed to be. Who's up here? There. Again, capping the first point can be a challenge, but you get there pretty easily. Yeah. There you go, Overwatch League. Just watch that for the rest of your life and you're fine. There's enough content out there. Especially now that you can watch every person's perspective. You could spend a day watching one match from every single player's perspective.
Yeah, did they add in the viewer? Like what they do with the World Cup into the league?
Not that I know of. It's only... my guess is that they have some agreement with Twitch where they want to make it so that you have to pay money to get the ability to watch each player's perspective, which the World Cup does not have that agreement.
That changes my
That's my assumption, anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's the other downside, Caged Wisdom. It's only live, which was the benefit of the World Cup player, because you could replay all of them at any point, as many times as you liked, in slow motion.
That's
I
a
wonder
really fun
if...
to watch Jane analyze the World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, right? He also does really good slow-mo analysis. Let's just piss them off over there. Yeah, watch everyone make mistakes. Yeah, oh, everyone does it. I have no idea where to stand in this map.
Oh,
Darn.
oh, you can't go around
Trying to
this.
sleep, leave him.
I'm gonna die!
Refuse.
So yeah, then you have some players that are comfortable streaming and are comfortable uploading their plays or their entire match.
Oh dear.
Whiz.
Yeah, I know, I saw you.
This will improve your condition. Surrender to my will.
No, Under Summer, come on! What was that?
I got sniped by May.
How am I supposed to
out of
keep people
there.
alive through that?
Don't just
Had like only
leave.
5 health. Like
Yeah.
you were not gonna keep me alive through a headshot.
Well, I ulted to try and save you from that 5 HP, but by the time my ult actually started, you were dead. This is Arcade. So, Arcade has the map on Infinite Repeat. So at the very least, we're getting, you know, a quarter of the XP we'd normally be getting, with the benefit of possibly more loot boxes. That's Arcade.
Oh, Jesus.
They
that
they
coming.
released the map this morning. I think around 3 or 4 a.m. Sydney, Melbourne time. But the anniversary event is not out yet. They ended the event for Lunar New Year, and an anniversary would probably start sometime next month.
That was battle.
They're just throwing it all left and right.
Everyone's just staying alive. That's what's going on. Yeah, anniversary is May. What's the other one that we were talking about, Sonic? Archives.
Archives.
Archives will be next month.
Name of science.
So it'll go likely a new hero next month. Archives in April. Then anniversary at the end of May. I'm hoping they do more for Archives. There just isn't enough content story-wise. And they hired a new writer, and we haven't gotten that much more writing.
Oh dear.
The map is beautiful, Kelgan. Welcome, by the way. It's very hard to keep track of all these new names. Oh jeez.
Does it help that the chat is just scrolling by?
It's not too bad actually.
This will heal you.
Oh jeez. They're keeping that Brigitte alive. Well, that's the dream, Morphe, right? more events. And personally, I would vote for more maps. Because it's all... Imagine being a new player and joining Overwatch for the first time right now with 28, 29 heroes. Or 30 heroes in a couple months. How overwhelmed would you be with the amount of abilities, the amount of crowd control, the amount of shields just everywhere? Ultimates like Bob or ultimates like Mei, where you just don't feel in control. Oh, Ryan, why? Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Morphe. That's why, while I do moderate a few friends' channels, they're like 10, 20 viewers at most. And I'm glad, because I don't have to even actively monitor it. May the devil, yes. Just slightly. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I'm
At
dead.
this point, that's GG.
Yeah.
Wasn't even GG.
It was... We say GG, but it was BG.
Play of the game.
That was rough. Yep, 2 CP. 2 CP is rough. It got really interesting where this bit right here was just covered in players from both teams and nobody was dying. We were all just standing on the point being like, do we let you guys win? Will you guys let us win? How's this gonna go? I don't know what my hair's doing. That's basically normal. Oh, did I level up? Oh. Defeat 8 minutes. Yeah. Okay, well let's quickly open a loot box. Just... boom. Okay, I'll take it. I have 7,000 credits sitting around. My webcam is blocking the number slightly. I decided not to buy any legendary skins for 3,000 credits. Didn't think it'd be worth it. Just the one victory. That's how we're doing today. An hour and 15 minutes in, we've got one victory.
Can you tell we're doing well?
Yeah, for the lunar event, Morphe. I have... Let's quickly pull this up. If we have time. Filter. Let's go legendary, because I've got all the epics for Lunar New Year unowned. 1 Genji, 1 Hanzo, 1 Reaper, 1 Reinhardt, 1 Torbjorn, 1 Winston, 1 Zarya, and 2 Zenyatta. All of them 3,000 credits each, and I was like, I don't feel... Well, this one might have been 1,000, but I didn't feel like any of them appealed to me enough, because I don't play any of these heroes. As long as I've got Tracer, Diva, Brigitte, skin-wise, I'm usually pretty good. And Moira, I guess. I wish there was a reset all button that I could just... I should probably be on this screen, actually. Yeah, there are some nice skins, Kelgan, but not worth the 3,000 credits for me to not play that hero. Right now, my Zenyatta skin is Cultist, and I'm happy with that. So let's see, I've got Diva set to the Nano skin, that's about right. Barbarian Zarya, because that's the only true Zarya skin. I haven't decided on a favorite Pharah skin. I might go back to either Asp or... What was the other really good one? There was a really good one. I think Asp was the good one. Let's switch to that one. And then Tracer, right now I'm running that one, but I should probably switch back to the Rose one. Yeah, definitely.
Attackers incoming in 30
Calbox. That's my perspective on it too, now that I've, you know, played this game for 2.5 years.
Will reveal the truth.
And what I found weird was, okay, everyone has kind of agreed loot box system in general suck. And yet every game is like, hey, we've released and here are some loot boxes. Even Apex, you open loot boxes.
Yeah.
They
Although to
needed
be fair, at the
incentivize
moment,
some way
Apex
to.
is so new that I don't know that anybody cares about the skins. People are just
Plus,
getting
True.
like even playing the game.
I feel like in a free-to-play game, people are more accepting of loot boxes because they know that, you know, it's gonna...
I mean, look at Star Wars. That ended well, didn't it?
Oh. Well, dear me, I got a Hanzo to the face. Yeah.
Reinhardt's on his own.
Ball's coming up to you or something.
Ryan, where are you going? Basically, yeah, for Star Wars. And like, that game could have been amazing. But of course, EA had to ruin it with loot boxes. Like, I'm not a Star Wars fan as, you know, as much as most people, but I can appreciate A, good game, and B, a good, you know, series of movies. But, man, they ruined it.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the loot boxes that ruined it. It was
Oh no, there were too many bits that they screwed up. It's just how EA okay, Diva. Just how EA does stuff.
Ouch.
I grew
Which-
up
This is
on
Zenyatta up top, by the way.
Battlefield and Battlefield 2, so to see like them get greedy with it, or it was just kind of like, well, thanks.
Yeah,
That and the
basically.
movies. I don't want to comment on the movies too much, but man, they destroyed Luke's character.
I'm gonna die.
It just feels bad.
Maybe I can keep the Reinhardt alive a bit. Nope.
Well, you kept him alive a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But pretty much everybody. I don't know anyone who doesn't like earning like the skins.
Yeah,
As
earning the
opposed to,
credits
like,
and stuff is fine. It's the loot boxes where you go, eh.
Yeah.
Especially as I've got every blue and white in Overwatch. When I open a loot box, I'm like, okay, am I actually gonna get something new? No. No, I'm not.
I don't know, I've gotten to the point that I don't even think about loot boxes. It's like, yeah, cool, if I get a skin, cool, I'm probably not going to use it, and even then, you don't see your skin, so that's just
This
fun.
is true. Although I did like it when they changed Moira's sleeves for one of the skins so that you could actually see your golden weapon. That was a nice
Wasn't that
change.
just her sleeves in general that they changed?
No, I think it was only in the Blackwatch skin.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like all of her skins they had to...
Would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Oh no, they've spotted me.
Yeah, definitely, Calbox. Why not both? Especially for a game that's been out as long as Overwatch, you could be like, okay, well, it's... At this stage, it's time. Let's give people more rewards for playing. I mean, that's where the benefit of the endorsement system is right now. It's a way for you to get an easy 50 XP for every upvote, right? And occasionally you get a couple extra loot boxes.
But they already had that, was the thing. Like, they could have done that with the upvote system they had on the cards.
This is true, and I feel like that's a forgotten opportunity. I just
what I
think the
honestly
Overwatch
thought
team
it
is
was.
spread too thin, or not paid
That's
enough.
what I thought it was to begin with when I first played, like, years ago. I was like, oh, cool, like a voting system, and, like, you earn stuff if people really liked how you did. And it's like, no, that's not what it is.
No, the upvotes literally mean nothing. You get nothing for them. Oh no, Anderson!
Concept of,
I watched that happen, that was brutal.
The team, like,
Okay.
give people props.
That rhyme though.
Isn't like that bad of an idea. It's actually kind of cool, but yeah. Wow.
Ooh, Hammond, you pussy bitch.
Yes, this is currently a Sydney server. We've got one person from the US, two people from Australia, and one from New Zealand playing.
Oh man.
This is gonna suck. They're all coming in. Zen's probably gonna kill me.
Behind them.
Oh god, I shouldn't have.
Holy titties.
Oh, thank god. And Osama. No!
I knew it.
Yes, Bob. Do something.
I have Bob ready, but I'm also not on the point.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Morphe, the first few games we were on US servers because I was the only Aussie. 180 ping isn't too bad. I think, Andasama, you're probably closer to 200 at the moment, right?
Yeah, I'm upwards of 200, so I'm fine.
You've had enough practice on 200. You won't have any issues.
Oh yeah. I'm so used to shooting well in advance of hitting anything.
There you go. No, Ryan, don't go in by yourself.
Yes, Ryan.
back here.
Yourself.
Oh, please no, Hanzo.
It's almost like he heard me.
Oh. Oh, never mind. He's not aiming at where everyone else is.
Ah, but yes, because he doesn't know. We might want people on the point, though. I can't make it.
I had it.
Don't worry, we got
Oh, jeez.
Surrender to my will.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh. Man, this
No worries, Morphe. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by.
so many things to shoot. So many things.
Ooh.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Come on.
So which direction will they come from next? Will it be the left side again, or are they going to change it up and come from the right? Yes, they're coming from the right. There it is.
Ooh, I have my ult again.
Bye, Hammond. You okay there, Hammond? Just chilling out here.
We're okay. Is this easy mode? That was
Yeah,
awful.
except Hanzo and Ash are left.
Oh, jeez, I almost killed... I think that's the Ana. Oh, no. I was hoping to save the Bob. I shouldn't have stood there. That was terrible.
Oh, this is bad. That's good, though.
Oh, fuck.
I think... I do not like the location of that fireplace. I keep thinking it's a door.
They're on the rope. Let's put them out of their business.
Hamster freaking laughed at me.
There it is, a victory! Let's just end it there. I'm kidding.
Just end it now while we're ahead. Ahead when we're like 2 and 20.
Yep, there you go. We're 2 wins in. End it there. I mean, at least we're not playing competitive, because that would just drive me mad.
That was I'm upvoting that Reinhardt there.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Rip Sombra.
So I need to do this. Not enough players.
Good.
What does that mean?
We can only win when the other team's down.
I'm gonna head out. Have a good one.
No worries, thanks for the games. Thanks for losing with us.
Hey, we won once. Twice.
Twice.
Total.
Total. Well, if each game is 10 minutes, and we've been at this for an hour and a half...
Yeah.
And technically, I've won 2 games in an hour and a half. Wait, no, in half an hour. Yeah.
Yes.
You're
See, the
doing
more players we
significantly
have,
better.
clearly the better we do.
True.
Yeah. We just got to lose a few more, and eventually we'll get our third win.
Right? Then go for the optimism. We just have to lose a few more times, and then
Yeah.
we'll get another one.
Or we could just win
Nailed
the
it.
next one.
We could, but would that be as fun?
Right.
Yes. Because it's probably my last game.
Oh,
Like to,
oh, that's
like to
true.
win.
It is.
Okay. We will do well.
Yeah, we will purposefully
Maybe.
try. Just this once, just for you.
Hooray.
Yeah, all this time I'm just completely masterful on hyping. It's all an illusion.
Yep.
I've been totally faking sucking the entire time.
Don't we all?
I do
Don't
that
we all
anyway.
pretend to suck? Because obviously, if we pretend to suck, people will think we're actually really good. When actually
Well,
we
I can't
just
pretend.
suck.
This is taking quite a bit.
Yeah, but the benefit of the time elapsed in Overwatch is the moment you mention it, the moment it speeds up finding a game for you.
They're always listening.
Yeah, basically.
That's
I mean,
like,
we're using the in-game chat, so hopefully they're listening.
If they're
That's
not,
like the,
shame on you, Blizzard. Shame
Yeah,
on
there
you.
you go.
The old Pokemon things, like, oh, if you smash B and A or you hold B and throw a Pokeball, you'll definitely catch it.
Oh, yep. Button mash A and you'll definitely catch it. I still do that, even though I know it does nothing. These are the things you learn as a child.
I only just sort
Nothing
of
as a child.
recently, in like the last year, saw somebody like streaming on. Was it that they were streaming? Well, they were explaining the code behind how all the Pokemon capture stuff goes, and I was like, oh, great. Now I feel silly.
It's entirely chance-based, right? Hey, we didn't hit the 4-minute mark! Success!
There was a bug apparently in the like older first versions where they screwed up a bit of the overflowing bits, and there was a chance, despite the fact that something could be considered like 100% catchable, it would actually only be like
Really?
5%.
Oh, rough.
This is why you learn to do the maths.
Yep, and this is also why you have a QA team to find these kinds of bugs. And that's the benefit of games these days, right? If you do find a bug like that, just patch it. Release a new update. Whereas back then it's like, well, it's in there forever now.
Oh, like, you only got, like, a few revisions, basically, before it wasn't, like, worth developing the thing anymore. And you're
Yeah.
just banking on making enough money off of the existing however much you pumped out, so, yeah. Like, you got maybe 1, 2, 3 revisions, and then you were like, nope, okay, we're done.
We're done, let's move on to the next game, and the next game, and the next game, and the next game.
I guess technically you could consider all the other parts of the series just updates. So once they fix the one, they're like, oh, we can do this better. Because we have learned.
Oh yeah, that dude has level 5 endorsement. Jesus.
That's a lot of competitive where people actually upvote you, you know?
I get reported.
And have reason. There you go. I get reported too much, I can't do it.
It's because I'm an asshole as Junkrat.
Oh yeah, Calbox, absolutely. Where it's like, yeah, we have most of the bits we need. Oh, bye. We have most of the bits we need. We can kind of guess the rest. I mean, eventually everything's just going to be on servers and we'll just remotely connect. In the same way you'd, you know, connect to TeamViewer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or PS4 Remote Play or the Windows 10 Xbox app. We need to regroup. This is bad. Moira, come on. Moira, heal me, please!
Oh well.
This button.
So I don't like Pharah.
Understandable.
Let's see how Widowmaker fares.
Oh
Not
no!
very good.
You walked right into that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was distracted by Pharah and then just saw a dragon face in my face. Mistakes were
The
made.
dragon face is known as an unpleasant surprise, as are Symmetra turrets. This one right here. I blame you!
I can do better than
I
that.
don't think I should keep playing Brigitte against this, especially with their Pharah.
Oh.
Oh, Moira, stop.
Can't do anything. Oh. Yo.
Oh no! I shouldn't have
Oh, she's gonna
sidestepped.
come for us. Book it. Cheese it.
Damage.
Oh! Okay, that's... Why didn't I kill him?
Well,
Hate. Ah.
Far get your dirty sack over here.
Someone just... There we go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you.
Well, that didn't work.
Something seems to be working.
Here I thought, oh, I'll just shoot the dynamite midair, and I didn't have any ammo or my coach gun.
You don't need ammo.
Wow. What
It-
just happened?
It seems to be consistent that when we do cap the first point, we only have a minute left on the clock.
Oh, we have 4 minutes.
So I wonder if that's a sign.
Well, I'm playing Widow, so it's not. We're probably gonna lose.
Now we got this.
True. Gotta stay positive.
That should be better. Shield's taken down.
Don't go right, don't go right. Avoid it. Yep, Bob got wrecked. Haha! I don't have the health for this. Go away, Doomfist. Thank you, Reinhardt.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me.
I love that. This is why I play Brigitte.
Lol, Junkrat.
Success! Victory number 3!
Well done. Wasn't expecting to win. To be honest.
Hell yeah.
Blazing Ninja. They were on our team. Ah yes, this would have been on the first point. No? Second point.
That was. I
Okay.
think this is to finish it.
I will accept this.
Yep, that was to finish it. Well done. Yeah, holy cow! How do you get level 5 endorsements?
So the way the way endorsements work is that it's a combination of time played combined with the number of endorsements that you get. The more endorsements you get in a shorter amount of time played, the higher... so you lose endorsement level slowly the more you play without getting endorsements. And each endorsement level is 100 apart, I think. So the first endorsement level is the moment you get your first endorsement. Level 2 is 50 endorsements. Level 3, I think, is 150. And it goes up from there. So the more you get endorsed, the higher your level. There you go, more blues and whites.
Definitely a missed opportunity to earn something there, but All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I shall be right back. I want to refill my water. And Curious, I assume you're heading off?
I want to see if it actually disconnects this time. I don't know. The internet may have been changed.
Okay. Well then, I shall be back in like 2 minutes, and we'll see what happens.
I guess I will take a short break and get some water.
Welcome to the stream. I'm back.
Hello.
So we still have both people, but let's see. Should we give yours the 2 minutes that it might take there, Curious?
Nah, just go.
Okay, let's queue up and see what happens.
Like, the queue time might be 4 minutes.
This is true. By the time we've actually found a game, you will be disconnected.
It's sad but true.
Mm. Or not, or we find a game within a minute.
Oh shit.
Now you're gonna have to play it through.
Tell that to my Wi-Fi.
Your Wi-Fi.
Yes. Wi-Fi.
No, your wife. Hi.
Waifu-I.
There you go. Now you get it.
Yeah.
We are defending Paris, Paris.
I will be your shield.
Not Texas, Paris. Not Paris, France.
Texas,
Paris.
Paris.
Function. Victory is assured.
Is it? Oh shoot! Is it Texas? I'm pretty sure it's Texas, right?
I got you covered.
I don't know. I know there is a Paris somewhere in the US. Now we need to Google this.
I'm
Chat,
gonna
Google it for
I'm the one
us.
who lives here. I'm the one-
I mean,
I'm the one
here
who lives
being
here.
a giant country with over 50 states. I think it's okay if you don't
Hey.
know which...
No, not over 50 states. 50 states.
Canada isn't even real.
Canada's... That's not real. Neither is Australia, to be honest.
Yeah,
We've
Australia's
accepted
just
this
a little
fact. Oh, New Zealand doesn't exist on any maps for a reason.
To
It
be fair,
does.
Canada is like the United States 51st state.
there.
'Cause it's just like, you go up there and it's just freezing cold. That's about the only difference.
Like it's not freezing cold in the US right now?
Shield's taking damage.
Well, I mean, some places maybe. I did not
About to go.
land that.
I'm surprised we were able to defend that.
Let me patch that up.
Oh, nope, we lost Curious. Yep, the clock struck 10 for her and goodbye. Or 11 for her. Yeah.
Well, at least I haven't blue screened, right?
This is true, but now that you've said it, you've jinxed it, and it's gonna be me alone. Yeah, she timed out. She technically left voice much later than she left the game. Which is an indicator of timing out, rather than leaving. Stop abusing my players, Diva. You deserved it! No! R.I.P. in pieces me.
The fact that we can play some games while they're downloading is insane. Tech, it's gotten nuts. Yeah, that's kind of... That is kind of crazy, isn't it?
You do this in my chat as well. That was 10 minutes ago.
With only like megabytes of data.
Yeah.
And even before that, it was like, oh shoot, everybody's on the point. We're gonna lose this.
Don't worry, Bob will save us. Bye, Anna.
I can't use that word.
What, Bob? Bob always works. Except when he doesn't.
I think it was either me or... Do we have a Lucio? Somebody booped the other Ash off the map.
I booped the Ana.
Oh.
But I don't know if anyone got the Ash. That would have been good too.
I heard someone going over the edge.
There was definitely... there was at least an Ana knocked off the edge. I highlighted it, it'll be fine. My frame rate's going all 50 though. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm really hurting. And now dead.
Oh man.
30 FPS? What are you doing, game? Why are you like this?
No place to go but up.
Does that help?
Have you turned RTX on?
No, that makes it worse. Curious. Oh no. It happened.
Rip.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
Feeling better?
You'll get in trouble. I don't want it to be my fault. That's okay, we can blame Endosama. Oh god!
Oh. Well, you're all dead.
Yeah. I had no escape.
I can't believe I'm alive. This is a problem.
You won't be. Not for very long.
This makes perfect. Not to mention some bumps and bruises.
I was gonna restart my game. I might do that after this match. No! I threw a heal at you, and you died too fast. Oh god, not again! I should have stepped to the side. Straight at me.
We're gonna, oh, I just set myself on fire. And I'm ragdolling for days.
It's okay, they won't pay attention to me. I lied.
Did my body just disappear?
This was a lie. Everybody knows it.
Ready for more.
Oh, I can't even get on the point. I can't even get on the point.
No! I didn't make it!
Well,
Oh no, Ryan! Right at the end he goes for me again. Why, Ryan?
we tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a sign that Curious was there for half the game and then she left. We were doing good for the first half of that game.
And then we lost Curious and it all went to shit. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart my game. Hopefully that will help a little. And in the meantime, we can just chill.
Like 3 seconds. Oh no.
No, you were there for like a minute. Minute and a half, maybe. Okay, I'll be back. Okie dokie. Just like that, we shall relaunch and get wrecked more in Overwatch. My camera will be like, what are you doing? Not supposed to be this dark. That is why we have some lights to shine on my face. None of that rhymed, but I'm sticking with it. And Asama in menus. Join me and Asama. We shall lose these games together.
Haven't you in a while?
Oh yeah, long time no see. I mean, long time no win. Yeah, good.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's actually been even longer.
Welcome to Paris. Prepare to
He's okay, we'll win this one.
select your hero.
What do I feel like playing? I was not playing well as Brigitte, so I'm giving up on that, that idea.
I'll do my old main.
You have a main?
Yeah, I used to main Diva.
Hmm. Back 100 levels ago? Or more like 20?
When I actually did competitive. Yeah, I sucked with like everybody else, so I just did Diva because I could survive.
Yeah.
That's my playstyle. Take many bullets to face. It's very hard to get me out of that mode.
Commences in 30 seconds.
It is why I suck in most of every video game.
Uh-oh, Jim's gonna be giving out free beers.
Uh-oh.
To
We're gonna have
Dylaz.
to keep Diaz. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep Dylaz away. You know.
We'll just tie him down. Let him have one.
Oh.
Where's she hiding? I bet she's over there somewhere.
This is my will. You seem in need of aid. Strength flows.
That's okay, we took out the Ana, and the rest of our team is dead. We'll be fine.
The power of destruction.
It will be considered a success, even if we lose.
Oh dear.
I'm being followed!
Oh.
How's it going, Genji? I'm just taking some of your health. Oh no.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
My condition.
Need to stay alive. Oh. I got the venom thing. That's not good.
That's okay, I will attempt to keep you alive. No promises, but there will be an attempt.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Oh, I need to. You're not gonna survive this. I cannot help you. I should probably be running away myself, but... Yep, now we run.
Yeah, I'm not surviving that.
Not against Genji. Goodbye, team.
Yeah. I don't think they like the fact I got back in the suit.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Something
No mech for you!
like that.
Group up with me.
Who's that over there, Reaper? Reaper's gonna die. Don't go in by yourself.
This will restore you.
I'm just gonna
Tickle
try to
them.
pepper them a bit.
The problem is that just feeds their healers. Oh jeez. I don't know what Mercy was thinking. Oh no!
At my ult.
By the way, there's a Sombra behind. Again. Oh, did she literally walk by?
I'm not dead yet.
What do you mean?
No, 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 no.
This will heal you.
You need health and then a mech. So I will give you one, you grab the other, and then we win.
Regenerating your cellular strength.
I'd like to hit people, please. Get me my ult charge back. Get suit. Got it. All right.
Go, go, go!
If we are to progress,
Oh no, Sombra! She hurts! We lost Mercy! It's all gone wrong!
Get into position.
Woo! Genji's low. Please!
Yeah.
Watch out for the Widow. Don't know where she's shooting from. Over there.
Yep. Back corner.
We did it!
Nice.
With less than a minute on the clock. What a surprise!
my condition is improved.
I'm sensing a pattern here. I love these gates. But what's the point of these gates if this exists?
This is my will.
They are gates that do not make sense. Both their healers are on the left if you want to just tickle them a bit.
Going to the Yeshu.
I am going to get back in suit.
Tougher than we are. Surrender to my will.
Oh, Reinhardt, that was a mistake.
We might actually win this one. We just need to stay alive. Can we do that? Do we have the power?
This will improve your condition. Strike blows from me.
Woo!
This is why I play Diva.
Yeah, right?
Ah!
4 golds, I'll take it.
That
Provided some kind of backup. And it wasn't even us. Okay. Our Mercy was good, but she got cornered a few times. Yeah. Oh, he's just walking up to us. It's okay, they'll be there when I get there. Nice kill streak. Does that mean you only died once? Or you didn't get any
only
kills
died
until
once.
you're... Yeah.
I only died once. Yeah. Because of that ult. Because of Genji. Hi.
Okay. That's 4 wins today. We're on the right track.
Yay.
We can probably do this for another 45 minutes.
Definitely want to do Diva again. I
Mm.
haven't done that in a while. That was fun.
Yeah, Diva's a lot of fun. There's a reason my golden guns are literally Tracer, Diva, Brigida, and Moira. Because Tracer, I just like being the annoying one in the corner.
Oh man. Between Hanzo, Lucio, Genji, and Tracer. To me, those are the most annoying characters. Most frustrating to deal with.
Yeah. Torbjorn more recently. Symmetra's the most annoying to deal with in my opinion. Because her turrets slow you down and do enough damage at the same time that you get disoriented. and can't deal with them quickly enough to actually survive. Maybe it's just
Yeah, you
me,
have a point there.
but that's my experience.
No, that yeah, I'd put Symmetra at the top. So 5 characters, 5 of the however many.
Yeah.
however many there are.
Symmetra, then Mei, because they buffed her in a way where she slows you down so quickly and you have no escape. Then maybe Reaper only because they've buffed him enough where you need to have backup to be able to defend yourself against him.
Well, unless you're one of the snipers and you can actually manage to headshot him.
Yes,
That's
that
pretty-
requires skill.
Reveal the truth.
Yeah.
I do not have this.
Neither do I.
True struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
He's one of the more interesting characters, at least for me. That I should probably try playing again.
Who,
'cause-
Reaper?
Yeah, because he has the tankiness now.
Yes. The issue people had with him, though, was more his short range and his movement ability isn't quick enough, right? So now you have characters like Sombra that have an infinite invisibility with an extra speed boost.
This is my will.
You have Symmetra with a teleporter on cooldown that can be used by any hero on the team. Okay, at least I didn't get hit by that, Ryan. Oh, I'm gonna die! Lucio, no! Oh yeah, Lucio has actually been really annoying recently because people have figured out how to shoot with his gun. And that causes some problems for me.
Oh.
Regenerate.
Oh, get in. Get in.
Oh, jeez. This is where it all goes bad. No! I'm gonna keep you alive as long as I can, but I don't expect it to be long. Oh, jeez, I jumped off the edge. That's what happens when you don't know the map very well. You just jump off for
It's
fun.
all 5 of them on the point now.
Oh, I
6.
might have been booped
dear.
by Brigida. That's maybe what happened.
Form up here.
Oh.
Let's just blame Brigida and leave it there. It wasn't my fault. Yeah.
Oh, that went smooth.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. Allow me.
But, like, I feel like we're losing both attack and defense. And that's just disheartening. Oh, poor Zarya. Even if I had healed her, that would not have been enough. Just Reinhardt's coming out of nowhere. Oh, jeez. Help!
Surrender to my will.
Dealing with Brigida. No.
I'm on fire.
Oh.
Wise to stay.
Please save me from the frickin' Tracer. Thank you, McCree. It's okay. It's all under control. We can stop sweating now.
You sure about that?
The power of
You
destruction.
just tickle them with a couple balls. It'll be fine.
Phrasing.
On purpose.
Oh.
Oh, not
Where'd that
Reinhardt.
go? Oh, I don't have my ult ready for this. Now I do.
There's always a Ryan that's ready to charge me.
This will heal you.
Lucio kept you guys alive without me. That's good. Oh, Hanzo. That's not fair.
I must reflect upon this.
Oh. 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 Stay away from me.
Oh, no, I survived that. Not sure how. I may need to
I lost track. of
rewatch
time.
that.
I will draw the strength from your body.
I could have survived if I knew where he was, but I landed right next to him.
This is my will.
Oh no, Lucio's dead. I can't save you.
Get into position. Your power.
Brigida's keeping their team alive and Hanzo's just knocking the rest of us away.
Yeah, this one's gonna go bad.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh,
As Moira says, I'm not dead yet. After respawning.
I can't. Oh, I can't. There's no way.
Oh,
I can take. Oh,
Zarya's
I
keeping them
didn't
at bay.
for that.
It's not going to be enough. No way. Not with their Lucio ulting every minute. Every 30 seconds, really. There it is. It's just you.
No, no! I was a split second from ulting. I was a split second from ulting. Oh! I was
Rough.
at like 95%. I was so close to building that up.
I don't know if it would have been enough against their Rhine shield.
No, probably not. But maybe I could have delayed it just a bit.
Maybe.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it could be that points... The two capture points are actually too close together.
The
Whereas-
first one we've had trouble capturing, but then the second one is just... I don't know. Hard to say whether it's easier to capture or easier to defend. We've had trouble just overall playing the map.
I think that just means we're bad.
Yeah.
I think that's what that means.
Yeah, something tells me it's not the map.
I mean, overall, I really like the map. I love everything being so tight.
Prepare to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Select your hero.
But it's interesting just how we're losing each round. Where the loss usually happens on the second point. And it usually happens in a way where they just take... Where both of our teams are respawning in such a way that we're both constantly there. And it takes a little bit more of a push for the attackers to actually overwhelm us. And I think that's a good thing. But it still overwhelms us and we still lose. Why can't we knock over these tables? We can knock over the chairs and break them, but the tables are fine.
Last minute check. Everyone's
The tables are invincible.
Yeah.
You can destroy the lamps, you can destroy the chairs, but the tables are made of adamantium.
Nah, they're just drilled into the floor. That's all it is.
3, 2, 1. Attack on this.
Ow.
I saw that coming.
I didn't. And I feel dumb.
It's okay, you will learn.
Oh, I got someone.
take some armor. Giving you a bit.
I can feel the ping.
I'm under fire.
Oh,
Call it a pick.
are we on my servers this time?
Yeah, we are. Oh,
That's because it feels a lot better for me.
which is likely also why you switched back to Ash.
Oh, I didn't. I was just like, I'll just do Ash again.
This makes perfect.
I had
Not to
no.
mention some
Oh,
bumps and bruises.
it doesn't matter. I still suck.
It's okay. We win later. I just watched Junkrat get wrecked.
Armoring you up.
I would just like to be able to consistently headshot. That'd be nice. Oh, someone did my work for me.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm not a fan of Ash's reload. Can I not get like...
Yeah, it's one bullet at a time. It's rough. Junkrat, is that a good place to stand?
Hit the wall, hit the wall. What just happened?
We traded blows, really.
I just got smacked by Hammond. That's all I know.
Oh, Hammond screamed. I think we got this. Was that Symmetra? No, it was just Lucio. It looked like Symmetra. I blame the skates.
This map is for the first point. The defenders are too far away from the point,
and
so
it's a bit of a maze
once
to
you
get
lose control-
back to the first point. Yeah.
Once you lose hold of the first point, it's not like the other maps. Well, I suppose.
Yeah,
it's like the other
recovery
maps,
time
but
is a lot
definitely-
longer. I walked
landed
backwards
right on
into that.
home.
Okay, we'll just regroup. Because this is competitive and people will actually regroup.
Is this competitive?
No. People aren't even pretending like it's competitive. But yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns between point A and B. So getting back to point A from the defenders is a little bit of effort.
I screwed that throw up. Oh.
I interrupted the Ryan ult, but I got killed by Tob.
Oh.
Net loss for us.
Ryan decided he wanted to say hello.
He's friendly most of the time.
I mean, take a rocket sledge to the face. It's a friendly gesture.
Yeah. That's how people wave to each other in the future, don't you know?
Hmm?
Oh, I probably should have thrown the heal on Widow.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's gonna be my health.
Now we got you. Not for long, but we got you.
Nice. Well, lost Bob. I mean, unleashed Bob died.
Okay, we might actually have this.
Yay.
Oh god. Oh, Jats started playing. Jats, join us! No, we don't have this. Maybe we do. I'm hoping we do. Oh, Jats probably went to grab snacks. Oh. Fingers crossed.
Enemy turret within my sight. Giving you a little extra.
No. We didn't do it.
I've got you covered. Oh, I'm taking.
Oh, I'm dead. That's
Now,
gonna
is there
kill
a
me.
health back out this way? Oh, there's a big health back out this way.
Inte en stråma.
Oh, that was rough.
Du mår bättre snart.
I'm gonna go over and around to the right. The main going down the center seems to be very, very well defended.
Mm-hmm.
Going around the sides, I think is better.
Hello, Jats. Kill that Mercy. Yes.
Hope that helps.
Hello.
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 I was just about to look at the new map when you invited me.
Yes, that's what we're here for. For map exploration and death. Because we've been playing for 2 hours? We've played for 2 hours and won 4 games.
Just gonna eat my noodles in my dinosaur cup while I watch you guys.
You're allowed food by the desk.
I'm classifying this as technically a drink because it's more water than it is.
Loopholes! I love it.
Oh, why? Oh, I wasted that.
60 seconds.
Come on, we can do it! We've got 4 people on the point.
Yes.
Victory.
Yes.
We did it!
Ah.
Play of the game.
It definitely helps that I'm not combating ping. It definitely helps. Like every time I play on one of your servers, it's like my damage output is cut in half because like I'm just not used to it.
Yeah. Woohoo! I'm back to level 4 endorsement. Oh, and the summer, where'd he go?
Rip.
I don't know whether to re-queue and wait, or... You missed some excitement earlier, by the way.
What did I miss?
I got hosted by one of the Overwatch League casters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so my viewers went up from like 3 to 150.
Oh, you're famous now.
Yep,
When do you
that's...
start getting endorsements?
Ah, good question. I'll just put my email on screen and wait, right?
That's how they do it, right?
Yeah.
Address, mobile number.
Yeah. There you go, I'll just put my address on screen, that'll work. That won't cause any problems for anyone. Welcome back.
Did you accidentally dox yourself? Don't do that.
Wait,
Delete stream.
Jats is like, oh, you're famous now, when do you start getting sponsorships and endorsements?
Welcome to Paris.
And I was like, well, how does that work? Do I put my email address on screen?
Select your hero.
I might continue Brigitte. That went well enough that I'm comfortable.
Alright, I'll do my main.
Yeah?
And with this combination, we will be the ultimate team.
Yes. Ah, but we're defending, so it's gonna go terribly.
I mean, the best offense is a great defense, right? Or is it the other way around?
Well, depends on who you ask.
Get off the stage.
Well, that's not very nice, Moira. I'm not getting off the stage just because you told me to. What's up?
I'm getting
You
all
lost
my
already?
buttons confused with
Ah.
Apex.
Ah, yes.
was like,
There's a reason
hold
in
on.
my first session of Apex I swapped the buttons around. Because X should not be your ultimate and Q should not be an ability.
The tower looks pretty.
Yeah.
My brain is not adjusted to the fact that Apex has ultimates and abilities. I just play it like a shooter.
Well, that's... I feel like that's one of the downsides. They had to differentiate it somehow, so they added abilities. But they didn't want you starting off with an advantage, so the abilities aren't actually that much of a benefit. Where are you going, Jats?
I don't know where the health packs are.
I'll give you a hint, not that way. Just save my life and we'll be fine.
Oh, I can't even hit my dynamite.
Oh, I know that feeling. And Asama, go grab some heals. You need them.
I will do exactly that.
Have a heal, have a heal, have a heal.
Yeah, not
We did it.
Oh, we a chunk.
I should not be going out that way. It will result in my death. Hi, I'm gonna solo ult just so I can take out this Zarya. It'll be fine.
Ow. Well, I'm out of my suit.
Bye, Moira.
And that's dynamite.
Don't die, Jets. No!
Oh. Well,
late.
Genji.
I didn't have my stun ready. And so the loss begins.
Yeah.
The good news is I've stopped walking into the fireplace. So I'm learning.
Yeah, that first point, like the instant you lose, like your handle on it, it's just done. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like.
There is no
not
time.
like
And
other
and
maps.
actually, to be fair, that's how Horizon Lunar Colony works too. In most cases, sometimes you have a chance, and I think that'll come down to people learning the map. Hanamura as well. If you lose the first point, you've probably lost the first point permanently.
What?
Someone just kill the Zarya,
Oh.
please.
Well, I got bombed. Bombed was.
It's okay, we took out their Bob.
Oh, I forgot how I was playing
Well,
for
I
a
have-
second.
I have my ult.
Oh, I should have
I don't-
gone for the Mercy instead of the Zarya. Oh well. Hi, Genji. Hi, Mercy. Mercy, that was dumb. Oh, they're all on the right, by the way.
Yep. Oh, that was a wasted. Oh. I was gonna say it was a wasted ult, but she got someone.
Yeah. I interrupted her ult, but too late. Don't tell me we're still losing this.
Oh, I missed that.
Nope. That would have been a good spot to have to use my ults.
That's alright, we've got it under control. For now.
Guess I'll just keep this ult handy.
Yeah. Ooh, question. Does Brigitte get the get a skin with the shirt from the short in the anniversary event or the archives event?
No idea. I don't play this game enough.
Oh, did you end up watching that video I sent you for the Junkrat thing?
Yes, the one where it was like the
The plan. Yes.
Yes.
What did you think?
I think I watched it with you on stream.
No.
That's pretty.
I linked it to you on stream.
I might have watched it like right then and there. I'm not
Oh.
sure. I don't remember.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no, Genji!
I'm so dead. So dead. Oh yeah, there it is. Just
Well, that works.
dink. Okay, they've lost most of their team, right? We're still holding
I
it.
hope so. I only got a triple kill.
See, this is all we needed. We needed Jats on our team.
I'm not doing much.
We seem to be winning.
Armoring you up.
Apparently, you just need to exist for us to do well.
I've been practicing McCree.
Hmm. I wish I was better at him. He seems like he'd be a lot of fun.
Help me. Quality creep.
I'm trying to figure out where they're coming from, and they're not coming from anywhere. They're just kind of tickling us from every direction. Which I guess that's one way to play Overwatch.
Wait, where'd they go?
We killed them, so they regrouped further behind.
No.
Their mercy's low. The Genji's probably gonna kill me. I missed him! No! Widow showed up and killed me. Not with 45 seconds left on the clock! Jet, it's all on you now. You got this. Oh, and disarmor, that works too.
No! Ooh.
Forgot some meat.
Oh, that tracer. Almost had me. Oh.
30
Tracer
seconds.
ulted me as I was getting into the suit. I was
Oh, that would have been rough.
I was pretty sure she had it in time to kill me.
So now we have to watch where they come from and just... Oh, okay, they're coming from mid.
Yep.
That's one way to kill a Reinhardt. I'll take it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. We're still winning at the moment. Okay. Yep. All we needed was Jats. This solves all our problems.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Play of the game.
That's what I should do. Bird in a suit.
Ooh.
I didn't even notice.
Look at that. 22 defensive assists.
Mmm.
I'm craving
Not bad.
an iced coffee after that.
Perfectly valid. I'm gonna open my 2 loot boxes, I think. Ooh, a new portrait too. Blues and whites, as expected.
Same.
Blues and whites, as expected. That puts me at 7,180 credits. And now we just queue up for more games. More wins, ideally. But really, you never know. I also need to do this. Yep. Let's tick the follow box. Actually, that... And now we play the waiting game of hoping we find a match in less than 4 minutes. Can we do it? This is a dream of mine. Haha! Victory!
Success.
Oh, that's what I should do. I should have hotkeys for victory and defeat screens.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah! Okay, I need to write that down somewhere.
Make a Google Doc.
Nah, sticky
Or
notes.
pin it. Sticky notes, pin it in Discord.
Yeah, pin it in Discord. There you go. You've learned how I think.
I love that you reached the character limit in the pin. It's like, maybe we should do this in Google Docs.
Well, I didn't expect us to have such lengthy ideas. I was like, yeah, we'll have a couple, you know. And then we'll just clear it out every now and then. But no, we need a spreadsheet. We reached the point where we needed a spreadsheet for little quality of life things that we want to work on. Which, the Microsoft Store thing is something I want to try. The challenge I expect us to run into, is the fact that we build using CMake, and CMake then generates our Visual Studio project. Meaning, either we configure that to tell Visual Studio, hey, or we tell CMake to make a store app package solution alongside the regular OBS solution.
Where is everybody? Oh,
Sorry, I'm watching the robot thing.
oh, they're all on the point.
Yeah.
That's bizarre. So they didn't extend.
Oh god. I'll take the double kill even though I wasn't there for all of that. And now we hope for a snowball.
That went well.
It did. In 50 seconds we capped the
7.
first point.
7 minutes. Ah, so much sweet time.
And Jats is already knocking it out of the park. I'm telling you, all we needed was Jats on our team.
Oh, Jesus.
Where did the Reaper go? Oh no.
Reaper's dead now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I got split?
Oh, their Mercy's keeping their honor alive. And their Zarya is very charged, be careful. Oh no, Reaper got me in the face! Oh, I think we might actually cap this. And Asama, don't shoot the bubble.
Oh, I tried to ult and it didn't go off.
Oh no.
How
We've
is
still
the
got
Reaper
most of the team there.
still alive?
Yeah, he's
He was
had too many
shooting me
buffs
for help,
lately.
Basically. He was just taking
Oh,
shots
really?
at me.
Help me.
He was using you. Ow. I can
I
take
don't
it.
exactly have a lot of mobility without my boosters.
Yeah, this is true. That hurt. I'm dead.
You ran straight on top of that too.
I did.
trying to-
I heard the
I was
beep
trying
and went, it's here somewhere, and the rest is history.
Oh, it happened again. Usually you can alt as you're like popping out of the thing.
If you button mash it, you should be able to get it. It could be because of your high ping.
Oh, right.
So you just need to
Forgot
button mash faster.
You're running too fast.
I just needed to take out the Reaper. He was causing too many problems for us.
Getting.
Oh no, I'm asleep.
Back. How
What happened to my shield there?
He survived that.
My shield went solid. I've never seen that before. I'm curious if that'll show up in the highlight. Yep, team's dead. Regroup.
I'm not doing very well in the survival category with D.Va right now. And I'm still yet to use my ult, despite the 4 or 5 times I've tried to use it and popping out. I think I'm just gonna have to get ahead. I'm gonna go off to the right, and I'm gonna surprise them.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Alright, distract them, and I will surprise them.
No, no!
That's right.
Yes, it does.
Step right up.
They're gonna come around to the right, that's the shortest path.
Nice. Hi, Tim. Welcome back. You missed some excitement.
Play of the game.
Nice. I was gonna end it at 10, which is after probably one more match, but I might go for a little longer. I only have work in the morning, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Got hosted by an Overwatch League caster and hit 150 viewers. It was bonkers.
Well, actually, no. You hit 300.
Did I?
It was, yeah, it was 300 at the start of that, and then and then
Jeez.
people failed. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Damn.
Hello to the 90 of you, roughly.
Still lurking around. I appreciate it.
Welcome to Paris.
That was quite the moment. Like looking over to the right and then just chat just like wee.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, I didn't even have to moderate it. A testament to Sideshow and his audience. No moderation necessary.
I finished my noodles now.
Nice.
You were eating noodles the entire time?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jats has a talent of eating and playing at the same time. It's incredible.
I wish I could do that.
Can't do it as much now.
Not because of lack
What
of
was that?
skill, just lack of opportunity. And because of rules. Oh, not enough players.
Aw. Well. Oh, okay.
Paris. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hey, it's the same group, I think. Exploded in Jops.
Maybe. As long as they don't have XXXXX, which was the Reaper wrecking us. Tim, what's the
Right.
context on that one? Must be things that are easily broken apart.
I meant our team, I think. It's the same.
Yeah, our team. They're also on a 5 stack. That's gonna be problematic for us.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, game face on.
Rodney is hilarious. The AMF encoder has different levels of how many settings it exposes. It can be very verbose. Some might say too verbose, especially considering that no matter how many settings you change, the resulting quality is going to be garbage.
That and the how many times has that plugin caused so much trouble?
Well, it's not the plugin that causes problems. Yes, there have been a couple bugs that Zaymar has fixed, but the issues actually stem from the encoder just being bad.
Yeah.
No! I didn't do it in time! I thought I had that.
Oh, wow. Well, they saved me the effort of trying to save myself, because now I'm up here.
I'll just defend point B. Because we all died.
I'll just take a bit out of them from up here.
Yeah. Tickle them.
Oh! Well, I'm about to get more than tickled.
Run! Run while you still can.
I'm behind them now, so this is kind of funny. It's almost as if I were attacking. But I'm
Yeah.
a defender.
Attacking very poorly. Jats, maybe you just need more noodles.
I think so.
Practice makes perfect. Not to mention sometimes.
I will happily invest in more noodles for you.
I'd actually love some like
Wow.
crackers with cheese and tomato on them.
I tried to kill their Junkrat because he was exposed, but couldn't be done. Oh man.
No.
Oh,
No, it couldn't.
yeah.
Yep, this
Well.
round is over.
That was fast. That was even faster than how we won.
Yeah. One like one prayer. No kidding. Look at me get abused.
Oof.
Oh no, Jats. There's a reason the entire enemy team got cards.
Yep.
Might as well. Might as well give it to him. Only healed 579. We're gonna just wait on the main menu for a bit and let the queue kind of shuffle around. I think that's a good idea.
Well, I will be back in just a second then.
No worries. I keep forgetting what Sideshow's Twitter handle is. Sideshow Gaming.
We should probably say hi.
Well, I'm about to tweet and thank him for the raid.
Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. I alt-tabbed out and it looked like it was rendering a frame from when you were trying to invite me to the group.
Oh,
That's
that's
weird.
interesting. As soon as Jats comes back, we'll try again.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm back.
Right, fingers crossed we get a good match.
Feel bad for Zaymar trying to deal with AMF. That sucks.
Oh yeah, and to be honest, I'm surprised he continues fighting it.
Well, it's like
in his position, I would have given up like a month in. Like, I just screw you, AMD. It's not worth my time and effort. You too, Tim. I realize that's 2 minutes late, but I was busy writing a tweet.
It's gotta suck that. Well, I should know because I've dealt with finicky ASIO drivers from 50 billion different companies now. Stupid. It's not entirely their fault because ASIO is like just it's stuff from like way back when, and the people who
Brigida's eyes are very
SDK
shiny.
don't
That's a
seem
thing
to-
here.
I
Hang
will
on.
prove myself.
Shiny
didn't
eyes.
seem to know what calm was,
Look after yourself.
but then calm was coming out at the time, so that's a question.
Attack commences in
It just makes for everything being awkward.
Last minute check. Everyone squared away.
Is that everyone in this thing, or is it just... I keep clicking on the heroes that don't have eyes, so I can't check. I think that's just... No, actually, that's every hero if you're over here. My guess is because of the lighting back here. Those are some very shiny eyes, though. Oh. Fix that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Zaymar didn't think enough. No, I think he got overwhelmed.
Capture objective A.
I'm just reading what Rodney said. Oh, okay, so I think this is a bug in this version of Overwatch. Sometimes the shield goes opaque. That's funny. Welcome back, Root. How's work? Is it treating you well? Right. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh, I'm dead. That Brigida knows how to do damage better than I do.
Oh dear.
Practice makes perfect. Not to mention some
Well.
bumps and bruises.
I don't think we're capping it as quickly as we did last time.
Nope. I don't think we are.
But hey, you got a mech. Oh, that's good. That's very nice of you. I think it's when a... when an Ash Dynamite goes off, it seems to do something weird to the Brigida shield. Lucio just solo ulted to get away from me. Or at least so that I wouldn't kill him.
McCree in the back.
No, I didn't hit the Zarya. Okay, we should be able to cap this at least.
Oh, what is happening? Oh, I'm getting bonked.
Zarya didn't even go for the health pack. Like, she went for it, but didn't grab it. There we go, a minute 20 on the clock.
Come on, try me.
Commence attack on objective
Shot. Suiting up. More bättre snart. This to be better.
Oh.
You guys
Wow.
got wrecked. Fall back.
Group up with me. Let me
Oh! No! I thought I would be fighting off the Reaper, and I was like, ha, I've gotcha. But no, McCree. McCree came to finish me off.
Get behind me. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct. Giving you a rally to me.
I'm gonna go around to the right. Oh, nice.
Oh no, Brigitte was right there. Oh no, Bob's gonna kill me. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, that sounds dangerous, Root. Is everyone okay?
Not the end of the world.
No one can
Oh.
hide from my sight.
Jag fixar dig. Håll lite skydd. I'm taking damage.
Oh, regrets. There was a widow that was like, hey, I'll shoot this guy. He just appeared out of nowhere. Let's get him. That looked rough, Andasama.
Bunch of people.
Come over here. Come over here. Group up with me.
Acknowledged.
Hi. No one was there.
Feeling better?
Okay. Now we go in as a team, and this shall work.
Yes.
Yep, that's 2 of them down. Let's go.
Keep it coming. Håll lite skydd. I'm under fire. Giving you a little extra. This is not your fun. Rally to me. Capturing the objective.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
oh no!
This is where it really becomes a problem. Damn, I thought we had that.
Yeah.
I will shield you.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Ah, fair enough. Ah, yeah. Well, hey, at least you got stuff sorted. That's what
There's a
matters.
monkey coming around.
Yeah, the Reaper and the Winston are going around doing some damage. Not a combo you usually see, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have this.
I don't think. Yeah. That Reaper's doing real well.
I miss the days where I could just cap the point by standing on
This
it.
is not the end of the
Invisible.
world.
My ultimate is ready. Let's kill. Group up. My ultimate is almost ready.
Thank you, Gandalf. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a great job at the moment. But I appreciate it. I find healer the most fun because I'm so bad at DPS. Okay, we might actually be able to cap this. No! I still have some things I need to learn with Brigitte, Gandalf, and I wish I was good at May. Because she seems like such a fun character. We got wrecked right at the end. That could have been so good. But no, it's a defeat.
It was so close. Yeah, that figures.
Colonel Panic. The 2-minute mark, yeah, I remember this. Oh, he followed our Reaper. At least I got a card. It's better than nothing.
Now that's a vote of confidence.
Ah yes, 4 silvers. We'll see if we get pulled into another match against those guys. Because actually that wasn't too bad of a match.
No, it got pretty close.
So Gandalf, how are you doing tonight?
Are those the same guys? Oh, yeah, Chrono Palette. Words.
Gotta have the Viking skin, obviously. You gotta have the Barbarian skin for Zarya, of course. Basically any Reaper skin is good. Gotta go with Cultus Zenyatta. Oh, really? That's rough. I'm currently stuck in high gold. There was one season where I hit 2850 something. And that was a great season. Haven't gotten anywhere close since. Maybe I should just stick to one-tricking Diva and that seems to do it. But I have a lot more fun with healers. I don't do as well, but it's more fun, so. Especially since Diva gained the rockets. She just doesn't feel as fun for me.
Rockets aren't amazing. I'd much rather play the defensive diva of yesteryear.
She was much better defensive. She never felt like the offensive. She felt more like you go in for a bit, bug them, and then jump out. I think someone here doesn't have a lot of Hammond experience.
Giving you a little extra.
Oh yeah, it's changed so much over the years. And like that's the thing. People complain, oh, it's not balanced, or in the higher ranks, oh, you know, goats is the only, you know, composition that you see. But especially in the gold, silver, and plat ranks, the game is balanced. People just don't want to accept it because they lose so many games. And yes, so far we've only won 6 or 7 games in 3 hours, which for a lot of people would be not good enough. But I'm having fun, and that's what matters. Oh, no. I couldn't deal with both the Ashe and the Widow. Oh, but hey, our Ashe is doing things. Oh, no. Symmetra turrets.
Ready for more.
Out of curiosity, Gandalf, seeing as you've only played for a couple of months, how was it jumping into a game that had, what, 28 heroes at the time? 27?
Oh, that's a
Well,
edge.
Gandalf, that's the interesting thing. The turrets used to be significantly less stronger. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order, by the way.
Oh, they bumped my ult off the edge. No.
Oh no, really? Unfortunate.
Ah.
Yeah, they buffed the turrets a
I
lot.
had that perfect. I had that perfect. Nobody was in cover. Oh, that could have been so good.
New defense point. Objective B.
Ouch.
The reason I ask Gandalf is because, as someone who has played this for 2.5 years, I could not imagine jumping into this game, not knowing much about it, and starting against so many heroes that all of them have so many abilities, and, not to mention, you also have to deal with all of this crowd control. Like, if you choose to play Reinhardt, you get knocked around so much. Yeah, too much going on. Absolutely. Yeah, the heroes are a little easier to tell apart, because you only have to tell apart 27 of them. But figuring out what each of their abilities, yeah, I couldn't imagine. My personal opinion on it is they should stop adding heroes and start focusing on new maps and trying to add more modes to the quick play and competitive pools. Because we've run into the point where you've got deathmatch and mystery heroes and all this stuff in arcade, and the people who never touch arcade never get to see it.
I couldn't touch
Or,
them.
yeah. That was rough. Not as balanced as the previous match.
Surrender to my will.
And the weirdest part to me is that so many people right now are like, oh, let's hear about the new hero, right? We're assuming that the next hero is going to come out in March. Because now is the new map, right? We just had an event, so therefore the next thing that will be is a new hero. And it's like, I don't want another hero. I think there are enough.
Well,
Yeah,
in a game
Echo won't be
where-
the next hero, it'll be someone else.
In a game where you
It's
know,
like, look
it's
at this screen.
strategically, you'd want to play like 6 different characters so that you're guaranteed to play someone you like.
Well,
or
that's
that you're
that's
good
the
at.
other thing. Absolutely.
It's like, so many.
And then not only do you have to learn what each of the heroes do, you have to learn which one do I want to play. Right? You know nothing about the game, you know nothing about the heroes. You launch a match and you're like, well, okay, I was taught a bit about Soldier during the tutorial, maybe I'll try him for a bit. Thanks, Gandalf. I had a lot of fun setting that up. I'm really proud of it. It even does this if I switch to this camera. Which, I don't use this view often, because obviously you get part of my bed there. And you can also see my Tracer and Pikachu wallpaper there on that laptop. You can't really tell, but that's Pikachu right there. So that one's done by the motion filter transition. It's on the OBS resources page, which it's very hard to find good plugins for OBS sometimes. That's a really good one. OBS Transition Matrix is also a good one, which allows me to have something like this. Because that's a Luma wipe. And then sometimes that glitches out, but that's fine.
It's a lot of what could have been sort of in OBS by default. But
I wouldn't
like,
be against OBS Transition Matrix being merged in. And motion filter, yeah.
I want the motion.
The only downside of currently building it into OBS is then you're limited to OBS releases to update the plugins. So I'd rather wait until we have a plugin manager and a more of a plugin in-app store kind of thing.
I would say the awkward part about the plugin is it isn't a visual effect. It's actually using like you and I have dealt with this when we were playing around with it. It actually uses the like all the features of like the positioning and crops and all that, and so
Yeah.
you get the awkwardness of like what I was doing, where it's like, oh, you have one position you start off with. Well, surprise, surprise, it's gonna show up there anyway.
Yeah, so Andasama was playing with the plugin, last week? The week before. And
Yeah.
he has a little character, a drawing of himself in the corner. Of his profile picture. And he was trying to make it kind of peek down and back up when switching between scenes. What ended up happening, because of the way it was set up, is sometimes instead of just peeking down and then back up, it would sometimes just slide to the top.
And then it was like,
interesting.
It was like fighting. It was fighting the settings because the settings made you feel like, oh, this. Okay, so this is where I set this setting, and it didn't matter because it was just like the instant you apply that filter, it seems like it just saves the current position of the current wherever it is.
Yeah.
Which makes for very awkward usage, in my opinion.
That's fair, Gandalf, and that's what I like to do with friends as well. There is one friend, or there are actually a couple friends, who I know they're not into shooters, and one of them actually was willing to buy the game, which I found interesting at the time. But when I invite new people to play this, I will happily throw them into games at my level, or in a group with people like Jats,
That's what
or...
you're doing with me right now.
Yeah, and it's not only because it throws you into the deep end, but when you start off, it throws you into much simpler games where just not a lot goes on, and so you don't actually learn anything about the game. And the benefit of also playing with people who know what they're doing is they can help you out and be like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go group up on this side. We're going to go down this way. Keep an eye out for this, this, and this. Here's when you should use your ability. Here's when you shouldn't. Which I still haven't fully learned, right? I still use my abilities at the wrong time, but that's fine. Oh, Andasama, you're so dead. I can't help you.
Yeah. Nope. I'm backing out. I'm backing out.
Trust.
Oh, they're all after me. They know what they're doing. They're like, Diva out of mech?
Yeah, Gandalf, absolutely. I've seen videos of people in like low bronze, and they're people either who don't know the game, or they're too young to understand, or a multitude of possible reasons, right? And all you have is, like, there are videos of just a Diva shooting a wall, like, standing there shooting at one wall the entire match, never actually going towards the point, or just people roaming the map because they don't know where to go. And that's not the kind of environment that gets you to learn how to play. It's important to have someone to kind of throw you into the deep end and help you coordinate an attack. Or defense. Or just teach you the map. Hey, here's a health pack, you'll need it.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated.
Oh, cow.
People too scared, or people who don't understand. Oh...
These
Someone's...
people know what they're doing.
Yeah, you're just capping the point on your own, crouching in the background. Nice.
Just do it very sneaky-like.
I got one of the tips.
Yeah.
We're good.
All sneaky like. No, sneaky beaky like, right? That's the quote.
Wait,
Hi, where did Lucio go? He was in here for a
I just had
second.
the same experience with Diva. She like disappeared on me.
Come on! Mercy's almost dead. Nope, I didn't get her! I'm enjoying it so far. We have won 7 or 8 games in 3 hours. That's an indicator of how well we're doing in general.
Oh
Not a
my
lot.
God, what is happening? This team is just absolutely destroying us.
Yeah. There are... Visually, it's a beautiful map. I love how enclosed a lot of aspects of the map are. I feel like too many maps, in games like Battlefield especially, are way too open, and are just ways for snipers to kill everyone on the map.
It's gonna hit me! Oh, okay, I'm okay.
You got this, Jats.
I was still invisible.
Oh, and Osama, I threw the heal on the wrong person. That could have saved you.
Oh no, I made mistakes.
Oh, there's no door there. It's solid.
They all went for me. I went for the point. Oh no! 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 Well, okay.
So yeah, close quarters is really good. The distance between points is slightly questionable. I've had a lot of situations where it's very similar to Hanamura and Horizon Lunar Colony, both of which are yeah. As a Brigitte, you don't have much you can do against a Pharah. Similar to those two maps, if you lose the first point as defenders, you are very like if your team gets killed, you are very unlikely to hold it. You basically have to just fall back to the second point and hope you can hold that one.
That went well.
Yeah, right. In that same vein, just like those two maps, defending that second point is a lot easier because your respawn is right there. And what's been interesting while we've been playing this map...
Ash. It's just...
Yeah, I'm also going to re-queue us just in case.
Yeah, don't want to deal with that again. That was rough. I think that was a team of like mostly golds.
I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Or something. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, the other thing that we've run into that's been really interesting...
The last group you were playing against, right?
Is that what ends up happening is, on that second point, there's enough respawn time and distance where if your team starts dying on defense, you can still hold it long enough for it to end up being 5 people from each team on the point at any one time for a solid minute. Which is a great way to play Overwatch. But on a new map, with heroes where a lot of people are getting bumped around, makes it very hard to actually target anyone, especially in an arcade mode, where people aren't trying very hard, or they're playing heroes they're not used to. I'm very curious. Sorry. I'm very curious how that part of the map will play in competitive, and especially in esports. Because if you can extend... Because, yeah, in, say, a match like Temple of Anubis, you can actually hold that second point for a long time, even with the enemy just constantly throwing themselves at you. But that's exactly what it is. It's people throwing themselves at you one by one, not their entire team maintaining a steady flow that you have to defend against. It's a very different dynamic, and it's a very good dynamic, but I'm curious if it'll persist through people learning the map and finding ways to better themselves in that aspect. It's 10:30 already. This might be my last match.
Groups of 3. Oh, 4 groups of 3. Well, this is interesting.
Hmm.
Your state of chronal uncertainty is fascinating to me, Tracer.
Wait.
I do wish you'd allow me to study.
Okay.
While I'm truly touched by your offer, I think I'll have to pass.
Do 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 do.
Tracer interactions are the best.
Uh-oh, did my audio cut out?
No, we're here. I was just talking to stream and didn't want to interrupt you guys.
I was
Jats?
confused for a moment there. It got real quiet.
Yeah.
We're defending.
Yeah, this is my tactic.
Okay.
It's called
It's a very
looking at
curious
pictures from Katsukon and then forgetting you're playing.
Ah, yes.
Armoring you up. Shields taken damage.
Oh, this Brigitte is gonna kill me. I shouldn't have gone out here.
Take some armor.
Or not. Okay. There's the overpowered Reaper for you. No worries, Gandalf. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could be of some assistance. I'm glad I've learnt something in the past 2.5 years that I've played this game. My shield went down fast. Be careful out there.
Yep.
Oh no, Under Sama. I said be careful! That Sombra's really trying to get you. My left foot is falling asleep.
Oh, someone's on the point.
Yeah, it's Lucio. Hi Lucio, how you doing? Perfect!
Oh,
I appreciate our Reaper. Oh no. And Asama, I watched you die there. That was brutal. Ah, rip.
Yeah, it didn't help that, who's the character who hacks you? Yeah, she got me.
So PKV is only complaining about, AMF because he's going through and translating all the strings and there's a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know how many
I can't tell if that's an I or an L, so I'm gonna go with L. Lost a 7 chick, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order. Sorry, you were saying?
I don't know how many things are translated in French already. Oh, that's...
Probably none of them. That's why PKV is going through. PKV and Palakis are going through and translating a bunch of strings because a lot of them were wrong. So...
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, there we go. Look, attackers are capping it again at the 1 minute mark. That seems to be very common.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Oh. We have Lucia already here.
I'm gonna guess that I was correct in reading that. I'm glad. I'm gonna have to change the font that shows up on my alerts so that I can tell I's and L's apart. But how are you doing tonight, Lost a 7 chick?
To the right? To the right.
Oh, they're probably gonna ult too. This is gonna be painful. Yeah, their Brigitte ulted at the same time I did. So she ulted slightly after me. So she had it for a little longer. Yep, her shield goes solid too. Interesting. Oh, I have no health! Oh, Sombra's behind, by the way.
Oh, okay. Where is she?
She ran away. She knew she was the only one left.
Where? Oh. They're going left?
I understand.
Yep, all of them are going left.
Let me patch that up.
And I'm getting shot at from a distance.
Okay.
My medicine. Take some armor.
Nope, they're not all going left.
Fixing you up.
They were going
Damn, Diva did not survive that.
Some guff on me.
Ugh. I missed both of those.
Armoring you up.
Our Reaper's just chilling out the front, not getting wrecked.
Oh.
Hi, Sombra. Where you go?
Group up.
Take some armor.
Oh, problem. Oh,
It's okay, I tried to push him further away so that he wouldn't be as much of a problem. Oh, angry monkey. Angry monkey that just pummeled me to death.
Spent the ult there.
I can do better than that.
No.
Get away from me! Ah!
That was rough. Mmm.
Winston's mean.
This is just a whole lot of me dying. That's what this stream has turned into. I'm not healing anyone, I'm not getting kills, I'm just dying.
Oh wait, is that art? Okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, is dangerous?
All of it is dangerous. It's safe to just panic endlessly. Minute and a half to go. Do you think we can do this? Can we end this on a win? I don't expect we will, but fingers crossed. Nice one, Jats.
Thank you. I'm scared of this Sombra. I don't know where she's gonna pop up.
Yeah. She's been hanging out on the right a fair bit.
Oh.
Oh, where is she? Oh, she's all the way over there. They have a Zen now.
Oh.
Zen's running away.
Shield's taking damage.
Careful there, Undersama. Diva's got an eye on you.
No worries. She's not exactly great at a distance.
No, she's terrible at a distance. As is Tracer. I know this from experience.
Can I?
Bit of a tickle, you know.
Alright, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna ult that way.
Good idea.
Force them to go in when they're not prepared.
They're busy fighting Bob.
Oh, he's like one hit. Where'd he go?
Where'd who go? Oh, the monkey. Oh, here they come.
Oh, that's bad.
Not yet. Still good. Oh. Oh no. Here's where it gets interesting. It's a baby diva, there's a Winston. Winston's running away instead of getting on the point. I'll take it! A victory to end the night! Woo! Woohoo! Now, seeing as we've got so many people still lurking, let's find out who we're gonna send everyone to.
Send them to me when I start streaming development on OBS. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. Not tonight. I don't have.
Too tired?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well,
I know
did
exactly who we're
pretty
gonna.
much everything I wanted to do today anyway, so.
I know exactly where we're gonna go. Ooh, actually, yeah. I think I know where we're gonna go. Alright, thanks guys for joining me for some games. I'm gonna head to bed.
That seems like another day. Good night.
See ya. And now I get to talk to you guys. What a night, huh? That was quite the raid. Thank you to Sideshow for sending so many people over. It's awesome. I don't really have a schedule, but I do plan on streaming either Friday night or sometime during the weekend, where I'll be streaming something called 07 Craft, which is RuneScape in Minecraft. I'm in the process of building it. There's the link up there, 07craft.com. It's mostly just a server at the moment that is still in development. It will be a server-side plugin, and it'll be really cool. But that's what we'll be working on. Mostly underground stuff is left in the free-to-play area, and 3D models, which is what Root PC will be working on. But in the meantime, I am going to send you guys over to this pretty great streamer. It goes by the name Sayano? I never actually learned how to pronounce her username. But I'm going to send you over to her. She plays guitar a lot on stream. She's really good. And they're just chill vibes. And I feel like that's a good place to go. And it's my 2-month anniversary on there. Okay, let's pick a... Let's do this. Everything's lagging. That's not a good sign. Let's just jump to this screen like this. Let's pop OBS down here. I don't raid people often because I normally have like 1 viewer. Oh, did mic audio die? Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Let's see. I bet something's using my CPU. That should work. Now we do it. Let's go. Party of 69. We did it, boys. I should have an apple that I can use here. That's the wrong one.